edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the Portland Trail Blazers facing the Houston Rockets. You look at the Rockets. Tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown for the series.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in Game 1. You almost never see a team drop the first two at home and go on to win a playoff series.
Yeah, they'll be reeling if this one gets away from them. Having to hit the road down zip to 2. But if they right the ship here today, it'll still be anybody's series.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Lillard and McCollum, the deadly backcourt pairing. Collins is the 4 with Nurkic in the middle. And it's Rain Man in at the 3 slot. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Mike D'Antoni. David.
I asked him how they're going to respond after giving away home court advantage in Game 1. The coach said, hey, that was the last game. That's in the past. We're focused on the present and simply executing to the best of our abilities tonight. But he did admit, Kevin, that another loss here would paint a very grim picture going forward. Back to you.
Thank you, David. 6 on the shot clock. Chris, the shot, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
Away from home, you got to execute, and they did that flawlessly.
And that's what it comes down to, execution, especially when you're on the road. Can you follow your game plan? I thought they were awesome in that game.
Morris, no good.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Here's Rain Man. Buries the long-range jumper. Rain Man's got 9.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Paul against Lillard. Paul passes to Harden. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Here's Rain Man. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. 12 points for him.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
Yeah, and they've come out strong. I mean, clearly they've been the better team so far.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. You look at Rain Man, what a contribution.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Look at Rain Man, a great player, 2nd in the league. And, of course, Damian Lillard.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Look at that shot! How did that go in? Oh! Harden against McCollum. Harden draws the double. Back to Morris. And the shot goes in.
And you see the body control. Morris taking the hit there, but still able to complete the play.
Didn't think that was going to go in. And that's now 18 points for Rain Man.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Paul kicks to Harden. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Now, Harden has a quick trigger, staple gun quick. This guy is looking to score as soon as the ball touches his hands.
It's stolen by Morris, and it's the Rockets on the break. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. The shot's good from the Rain Man. Rain Man's got 20 points.
Well, I tell you what, I like the clip he's shooting at. Extremely effective. If you're on defense now, you got to get the ball out of his hands.
Pass to Hartenstein.
No way.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Trailblazers leading by 11. Here's Rain Man. He's got 20. And Portland turns it over again. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Paul against Lillard. From deep three-point range, and Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Paul. Harden's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Houston. Lillard with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The pass for Rain. And another three for Portland.
Another one. Man, he's just gotten into a great rhythm out there.
And I'll tell you what, Greg, once he finds that rhythm, he's hard to guard. Shots come easy for him.
From deep, Harden. Lillard with the rebound. For Portland, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. McCollum, second shot opportunity. And there it is for him. Nurkic has got his first 2 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. A great play by Lillard to set it up.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
From deep. And he drills it. Beautiful release there from the Rain Man. Rain Man's got 26 points. Rockets trail by 13. Timeout called, the Rockets. You look at Rain Man, what a contribution.
I don't think defense has an answer for him, Kevin. I mean, he's simply going off right now. Knocking down.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Now here's Gordon. He's covered closely. Knight goes back up. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Passes it to Rain Man. Six on the shot clock. Here's Harrell. Off a shot. And that one hits back iron.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
That's what I call an everything but. Good execution. Just didn't knock it down. But you're right.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Paul and Harden are the incredible backcourt duo. There with Chris. And there's Hartenstein in at the center. That's the 5 for Houston right now. It's trailed by 4. Paul kicks to Harden. Back to Paul. Over Collins. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 5 points now.
Tell you what, game from Chris Paul, he's really an assassin from there. You can see less and less of that shot in this day and age, but CP's got the green light to shoot it.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. The Trailblazers have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early. Pass to Chris. Inside. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got 6.
And I like the different looks that Morris can give you. Inside, outside, and in transition.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Rain Man, and in the last game against the Rockets, had a huge night. Just an incredible number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. It was a performance that not many players are capable of.
I know I won't forget it for a while, and you have to think he'll keep it rolling here tonight. When you're that, it takes a while to cool down.
And you know what, Greg? I think defensively, they're going to be ready for him. They won't make things easy. Coming off a game like he just had, I mean, he's going to get a bunch.
From past the arc, knocks down the 3-ball. Rain Man's got 32 points.
Even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
And Morris throws it down.
Yeah, just aggressive there. Instead of going to one of his patented shots inside, Morris just simply rises up to be free.
Here's Rain Man. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Rockets trail by 7. Harden kicks to Chris. Pass to Paul. There's the steal. McCollum feeling it out a bit. The shot's good from the Rain Man.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's Morris, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. From deep 3-point range, the Trailblazers keeping it alive. New 24. And again, the basket from the Rain Man. Rain Man's got 41. Harden finds Paul. Chris. They can't stop the run with that one. Trailblazers leading by 13. Here's Rain Man. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the 3-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And that's how you answer back.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, go right back at them. Show them you can shoot from outside all night long. And, you know, he's been their go-to guy. Smart at knowing what shots to take, when to take them. Plays with really a perfect pace.
McCollum against Harden. Morris, left side. Over in the corner, Paul. 5 to shoot. Back to Morris. And a miss there on the triple. Portland in total control. Here's Rain Man. What an incredible scoring put on tonight. Lillard outside. And the Trailblazers another 3.
That's one of the reasons Lillard is out there. He gives you that deep threat.
Harden against McCollum. Lillard against Paul. Back to Chris. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. Here's Hartenstein. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Houston making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. From outside the arc. No good from Rain.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Releases. Another miss by Houston. Portland leading by 16. From 12 feet out. And it's in off the backboard.
And passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
It's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Harden the pass to Paul. Here's Hartenstein. Gordon dishes to Morris. Nurkic with the block.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
The shot's good from the Rain Man. Rain Man's got 49 points in the game. Rockets trail by 20. Harden kicks to Paul. Back to Harden. 1:21 left to play here in the half.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The pass to Rain Man. It's blocked. Harden scanning the floor. The three. The offensive rebound. Hartenstein. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Rain Man, defended by Gordon. Rain Man passes to Collins. Here's Rain Man. It's rebounded by Houston. In the corner, it's Gordon. Offline with his three. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Here's Rain Man, covered by Morris. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And so it's Portland holding a big 18. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
And, you know, Greg, I like how they've set the pace. There's a lot of time left in this one, so there's no rush. You don't have to go 70 miles an hour. Keep it at about 45.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Portland, Collins is the 4 with Nurkic in the middle. Lillard the 1 with McCollum at the 2. And it's Rain Man in at the small forward position.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Hartenstein. In the corner, it's Morris. Houston moving it around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That's foul number 2 for him. To the inside. Oh, that's blocked. They recover it. A nice shot by Hartenstein. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Rain Man, covered by Morris. Here's Rain Man. Non-stop scoring machine here. And he gets it to go.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Chris, the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, he's been excellent thus far, Kevin, but it still hasn't been enough to get them the lead.
Pass to Rain Man. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Houston. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Shot on the wing. And the shot falls short this time.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy.
James Harden with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 19. And Portland making a change here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Paul finds Harden. Morris looking over the floor. From 13. Yep, that one goes in there. Morris has got 10 points in the game.
The polished mid-range game of Morris. Some of his best shots come from about that 12 to 20-foot range.
Here's Rain Man, covered by Morris. Here's Rain Man. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
It's deflected. They get it back. And that one, good. He's got 14. Trailblazers leading by 15. Fires from deep. Good. Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Morris. Timeout called, the Rockets.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Always, and having a good coach is critically important. I mean, you need somebody you can count on to make the right adjustment.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Number 1, Chris Paul. James Harden, 3rd.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs. Who'll finish with the most assists?
And they're pushing it up.
Go ahead and get it, youngster. Hollis Jefferson showing off the spring.
And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Cover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Harden kicks it to Tucker, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And that's a tough one, but on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
Those are facts, man. I mean, if he's sliding his feet just a skosh, the refs are going to whistle him for it.
Now the pass to Rain from deep. Yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Paul against Lillard. Paul kicks to Chris. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Chris. In the corner. Harden. The Rockets again can't hit. The Blazers on offense. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Three-pointer. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Dishes at the ball. To the middle. Here's Chris. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Chris has got 8 points.
Room service assist from Paul. Can't put the ball in a better spot. His vision, outstanding.
Portland's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Here's Rain Man. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And now Portland on the break. And Portland again with the bucket. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Lock at 6. They get a hand on it. Harden the pass to Hartenstein. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 16.
Storm yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
From deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Chris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Tucker. No good on the triple. And here are the Blazers. They're on a 16-4 run. the shot is good from the Rain Man.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Paul can't get it to go. The Trailblazers shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. From deep three-point range, no good from Rain Man.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Paul kicks it to Tucker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, filling out the defense, Tucker gets the look he wants from mid-range.
For Houston, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Passes it to Rain Man. From past the arc. Chris with the rebound. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Harden. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Harden's got 10.
I mean, what can you do? What's the answer? Harden, gifted near the basket, strong in body, elite skill set. Most defenders have no chance.
And it's Harden with the ball for Houston. Down low. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. The engine of this team, Paul and Harden in the backcourt. Nene is out there with Martin, and it's Gordon in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Yeah, you know, Lillard has been so good at finding the open man, puts a lot of zip on his passes, and he knows he's responsible for getting his teammates the ball. And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Here's Rain Man. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Wow. What can you say?
Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. It's Martin on the wing, defended by Harkless. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden's shot is off. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range. So fun to watch, putting on a show on the big stage. Shoots. And too long on the shot. Portland's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. And another one falls. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Paul kicks to Martin. Back to Paul. And it's blocked, but they'll get another chance. Martin up top. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Rain Man. Off target with his 3. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Here's Paul, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, he's not a big guy, but he doesn't back up from anybody. I mean, Paul is really good at using his body to draw contact.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Houston. And so Paul nails both of them. The Trailblazers shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Pass to Rain Man. From deep. The Trailblazers rebound. Six to shoot. Tries yet again. And again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Harden bounce pass. Martin finds Nene. Now Harden. Reed covering. Chalk up 2 there. 17 points for James Harden.
You know, Harden is a remarkable talent, especially offensively. A versatile scorer who really is unstoppable once he gets going.
There's the double team with Martin. It's stolen by Martin. And it's Houston on the break. Harden's got the ball. He was all alone on that one. Paul's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That is the quick decision-making of Chris Paul. Doesn't take a single dribble, just sees it and hits it.
Here's Martin. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 7th assist in the game.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And there's the pass to Raymond. And the layup falls.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for Portland.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Rain Man.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in the series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now.
Here's the guy I'm looking for. AI.
Yo, what's up, man?
I got you lined up for an interview, if that's okay.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Perfect. Good luck.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson along with...
Hi, this is Shaq. Your performance tonight? Oh, heavenly. One of the best I've seen in a long time. What allowed you to dominate with your scoring the way you did?
Oh, man, you know, I just tried to stay active and engaged. Flashed open shots, you know, be aggressive out there on the floor. My teammates did a great job, you know, setting me up to succeed, and they opened up lanes and opportunities, and tonight I was able to capitalize.
That's why they call you the big capitalization. Great game, AI.
They call me that? Okay.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way. For Shaq, for Kenny, Ernie Johnson. See you later, everybody.